Hey, what is up, guys? Welcome back to the Fridays. So Fridays live Forex analysis. So last of the day, which is normally turns out to be quite east day on the week in terms of the markets, but it's not always the case. Generally, it's the quietest one. So welcome back to this live Forex analysis. I hope you guys are very well. So we're going to tag a little bit later on. About 20 minutes after, generally there are more people coming in after. Especially if you're in the UK, it's 8 a.m. So we'll join it at the later on. So what I normally do, I do start with my currency analysis, and today I haven't really pre-selected any currencies, so I'm going to start with the major currencies, some of the major currencies, and yeah, on the way, if you guys have any questions or any requests, just let me know in this chat box on the right hand side. So it's on the right hand side in here. So if you got any currency pairs you want me to have a look at it, just let me know in the chat box. I do this Forex analysis, this live Forex analysis, Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. UK time. So 5 days a week, 5 days a week. And on the weekends, I do my weekly Forex analysis, which I do upload. So it's not on the live, but I do upload them on the weekends, as well as some of the tips and how to improve your trading, which I haven't done for quite 2 weeks already. But I've been recording one for this week, so hopefully I will get it up and ready by end of this week. If not, it's probably gonna be the next week. So these sessions do last like 1.5 hours. I do commit for 1.5 hours. However, if we are very quiet, which generally on Fridays we do tend to be quiet, then I will call it a day earlier than that. But if you're very busy and there's a lot of engagement going on in the chat box, then I'm gonna stay until later on. So we're gonna see how we're gonna go today, and yeah, we're gonna sort of see how things going. So I'm going to start with some of the major currency pairs, and I'm going to come back to the chart box if there's any requests. So I'm going to start with the GBP USD, the cable, as well as AKA cable. We all know it, or most of you know it at least. Okay, so I do. If you watch my currency analysis, you know how I do my analysis, which is normally starting with the high time frames and drilling down to the shorter time frames. So I'm going to start with the daily time frames and make its way down to the 1 hourly time frame. I worked on a few new strategies as well, or semi-new. It's kind of based on my old strategy, but I'm kind of trying to tweak it, and I've been backtesting for quite a bit now, and yeah, this is older one. Yeah, so I've been backtesting for quite a lot. If you can see it in here, there's a lot of backtesting going on. And some of them I just didn't like it, so I just give up. And this is the other one I'm backtesting, and the way it looks like I want to do at least a few more to do. So yeah, we're gonna see how it's gonna go. So I'm working on a sort of a new strategy, and then I will be implementing that later on. Depending on how long it's going to take me. Okay, so cable. Starting with the daily time frame, and we can see we have this nice trend line, and it looks like the price is kind of making its way down now. So we have this nice run up here, and now the cable is making its way down. So let's see. It's already touched this trend line already a couple of occasions. And there's probably a good chance that the price probably gonna make its way down here, maybe. So we're gonna see how it's gonna go first. Now the price is sitting at the support level, which I already tested yesterday, kind of anarchist the day before, but yesterday we have tested this where the price is currently at the moment. So roughly about 124.30, yeah, 124.30 zone. Around this level of 124.25 zone, and we're gonna see how it's gonna go from now. Let's go to the 4-hour time frame, see what we have in there. Okay, so the price came down and it's been chopping. We can see it in here. This this sort of pattern. And for this 4 hourly, it looks like it's making its way down, but don't get fooled by the markets, because it's, first of all, it's Friday, and the second of all, it's quite choppy, so the markets can easily trick us to come down. It looks like it's going to break it and then go down, and when a lot of traders jump in, just about, it looks like it's going to break and go lower. It can just retrace and continue to mess around. So for now, this is going to be on so this is going to be on more like a waiting list, so to speak. If the price starts breaking, it shows more strength. Certainly if the price breaks this level down here, which is about 23.85, and I do want to see a demonstration of the strong bearish candle, then I'll be looking for the excuses to get in to the short side. Let's go to 1 hour time frame, see what we have on 1 hour time frame. Yeah, it looks pretty much the same already. We have this nice 1 hourly bearish candle, but that's not enough, unfortunately, because we do want to see it happening on the 4 hour time frame, because the price can creep up all the way up to this way and leave it to this tail, which we do not want to see. So yeah, this is on a waiting list. Same as yesterday, it's been messing around. Yeah, yesterday we can see this candle, it hasn't done anything really. It just up down, chopped around, and then we close this as a doji candle now. So hopefully maybe today will do something. However, I don't really I don't think we're gonna get a trade on this one, but then again, we might get, the market is always there to prove us wrong, so we can always leave the window open just in case if it's going to start moving around. So we're going to see. So in terms of the British pounds USD, it's nothing going on at the moment. Maybe in a couple of hours later we're going to see something happening, but for now it's on a waiting wait and see. Again, if I said, as I said, if the price starts breaking and showing more strength, then we'll be looking for the position to downside. So potentially could be way down at this level, which is, I think, same as the daily time frame. Yeah, as we're saying, roughly about 23.50. So we're gonna see if we're gonna get any trade on this one. So this is a cable, which one should we have a look at as well? Jump into the next. Let's have a look at the sum of the major. Let's have a look at the Euro USD. Probably going to be a similar picture, because the cable and the Euro USD, they do have a positive correlation between them. As we can see in here on the daily time frame, it has looking pretty similar. The price is right now at the support level. However, the difference is that we don't have that ugly candle. We have the one we have on the cable. So if you remember on the cable, we have this doji candle, which we don't have it in here. So we had sort of like a half open, half closed candle in here. I mean half body and half tail. So this is not even a hammer candle, because it's quite a longer body. So maybe something on here. Let's go have a look at the 4 hour time frame. Yeah, on the 4 hour time frame, it is range bound, as we can see it. So again, similar thing. I do want to see the break of. I want to see a strength coming in, but for now we're not really seeing that much in here. Yeah, maybe on the 1 hour time frame, the price makes its way down here. The one similar way as the last hour candle, like this one is pretty good. This is nice bearish candle. If the price does it on, let's say, this hour, because it still has quite a bit of time. So let's say if it does something like this, that would be a good sign. But this is only a 1 hour time frame, so we're gonna see. I might give it a try if the price does that. In terms of, there's a good chance to get into, for instance, in here. That's a good area to get in and use the stop loss probably gonna be around to maybe about 15 to 20 pips stop loss, probably 20 pips. Yeah, 20 pips stop loss. So that will be a decent, should be a decent trade all the way down to this 4-hourly low, as well as the daily. Yes, it is the daily low. So we're gonna see how it's gonna go again. This week's been pretty quiet, pretty flat, same as last week. Also been pretty flat, as was this week. Has not really done that much moves really, so I'm not surprised, and I'm not really expecting much to do in this case. So yeah, we're gonna see how it's gonna go. Let's jump into, so which ones we should have a look. Oh, let's have a look at the gold actually, because a lot of people are interested into gold, and I'm certainly looking at the gold as well. Quite a few of you guys looking for the on my Discord channel as well. If you're not on my Discord, there's a link in the description, so you can join it, and it's free, so you can do that. Okay, on the gold side, the gold is a bit. It is a day trade. I don't day trade this one normally. Like once in a very while, I would day trade this, but do normally the swing trade on this. I like to do swing trading on the gold and S&P 500. That one too. So gold is gone to the choppy mode. So the gold is at the moment on the resistance level, which is at the weekly. Okay, if you go to here, oh, it's weird. Okay, better. Yeah, if we look at in here, the gold came to. Oh, if we can go closer than that. Okay. Okay, so gold is, where is that? Okay, so where is that resistance? So gold is at this resistance level, which been already tested once and then came up for another test. So this will be interesting one, because we are already end of the week, and the weekly is going to close already today. I can't really, I was looking at the potential to buy it on the 4-hourly support level, which is at 17, it was about 1750 zone, but we're going to close by end of the today, so that gives me a bit of a warning, so to speak, because if we look at it here, this is a weekly time frame, so let me just, it's kind of being weird. So if you look at in here, we have this tail and this body. So depending how this is going to close today, so if it's going to go a bit further down and close it with this kind of tail, then that means they're most likely going to have a longer retracement towards downside. Maybe it's going to come down to this level, down at this weekly low. We have 1 and we have actually 2. So this is the more stronger support level than this one, because we do have a quite a low price action going on down at this level. So we're gonna see how this is gonna close. I don't think I will be buying this one today. Unlikely. This more like gonna be for the next week, and we're gonna see how it's gonna go. So we will see. But for now, this is the one I'm concerned about, and that's what I'm looking at right now. So the higher time frames, and on the daily time frame, it does looking on the sort of a choppy and putting an indecision candle, so there's a chance that the price will come down. So just to show you what I was looking at is, oops. Okay. So I was looking for this one for the price which raised down at this 4-hourly low. So it's 1750 zone, roughly about this level, but price did not quite get there, and I was waiting for the price to get there, but it did not. And now, because this weekly is about to close today, and it's only still have this. Oops, excuse my drawing. It still have this. Quite a bit of a tail, so we're gonna see how it's gonna close today. Of course, it can change. The price can easily come up and then close a strong, bullish candle. Then it's gonna be a different story, but we're gonna still wait for that. Okay, so that was the gold. Let's jump into the other one. Let's go to see. Which one should we see? So we saw the GBP. Let me just write that one down. Actually, so we analyze GBP. Give up USD, Euro USD, and gold. Okay, so 3 so far. Just for my track records in here. So let's have a look at USD CAD. Should we have a look at the USD CAD? Let's have a look at the USD CAD, and then after that, oops. USD Canada. Let's go to daily time frames first and foremost, and we're gonna see. Okay, we have kind of similar picture, but in the opposites. This one managed to push even higher, but obviously the USD CAD and the Euro USD they have negative correlations. So what's happening on GBP USD side, which is the downside, is complete opposite to the USD CAD. Yeah, this, and I did say that 2 days ago that the price to make its way up to this trend line, and it's getting to closer and closer. So let's go to 4-hour time frame. Yeah, still this choppy range. This is quite untradeable at the moment. It doesn't really want to show where the heck it wants to go, because it's still sitting in this rangey. I know it's pushed higher. 2 days ago we put this nice bullish candle, but it's still in this range. So we still have this spike up here. So it's still in this range, and we're gonna see when it hits this trend line in here how it's gonna go about it. If that price will manage to break this, or is gonna completely come down to the downside. So we're gonna see it's more likely it's gonna be for the next week trading opportunities on most of the currencies, and same as gold. But yeah, it doesn't look in that. The only way would be 3685, but it does not show 3685. Now it's on 60. No, 55. Okay, let's go to 1 hourly time frame. Yeah, we have this 1 hourly resistance level as well. So that's a problem with the choppy range markets. It does not really do much, and any sort of resistance or the support level, the price can have an aggressive reaction on it. So once it comes up to this level, it can have the aggressive reaction towards downside and can come down in here. So just mess around for quite a long time, and especially on Friday, we don't want that. So we don't want to take the trade and start messing around. And we're gonna hold it over the weekend. So that's what we do want to avoid that. So yeah, this is untradeable at the moment. It's not really doing much. So we're gonna see. Again, we're gonna leave this one alone. Okay, so we did USD cards. Let's have a look at the USD Japanese yen. Look at the USD JPY. Go to daily, get the good eye of the daily time frame. Yeah, that's not looking that the price wants to do anything. Yeah, pretty I don't know, drunk market. Yeah, daily time frame, again, it's the rangy market. Just note that this is completely normal. I did say that quite a few times before, but it's normal to have the these sort of market conditions when it's a summertime. So like in the UK, it's summertime, most of the Europe, yeah, it's normal for this one to be in this sort of rangy market over the summertime, especially in August as well. They do tend to be in July and August, but for I guess for this year we start earlier. Maybe we're gonna finish early as well. So we're gonna see. Let's go look at it on a 4 hour time frame. Yeah, nothing really doing much in terms of the 4-hour time frame, and certainly on the 1-hour time frame is pretty much the same thing. Again, it has to do something, either break higher or break lower. In this case, ideally maybe it's going to break this level, but unlikely it's going to happen today. So that's more like next week. Yeah, so it's nothing really going on much, as I did say it. Is the difference here. I'm actually thinking to even call it a day earlier that I don't really see much of a trading opportunities. And yeah, the chart is pretty quiet. So do we have another link to something? As I know, it's like 2 more currencies, and if no one is on the chart, then just call it a day. So it will be the early. Let me just plug this one in just in case. So let's see which one should we can. Let me just bring up this. I've been backtesting this one on Aussie USD. So using Aussie USD looks pretty similar, and yeah, USD CAD is looking like maybe it's gonna go somewhere, but again, where is it? GBP USD is pushing down, so we shall see how it's gonna go. Euro USD, we had a look. Yeah, they all like most of the currency pairs are in the choppy range. Let's have a look at the GBP Japanese yen. Let's have a look at this one. GBP. As you probably know, this is one of my favorite currencies. Daily time frame, nothing much going on. 4 hourly. Okay, looks like 4 hourly is breaking down. Let's see the daily time frame. Yeah, we have this horizontal line which is a support level right at the was 82, roughly about 82 zone. Okay, I do like the look of, yeah, if the price starts breaking this level down here, then we're gonna have a chance that maybe the price will come down, and so if they break this level, the price maybe come down and continue to downside. Maybe when get to the 4 hourly low, or let's see where we are on the daily time frame in terms of the lows. Again, we have these lows in here, 30 to 10, and we've got the other one at 31.90. It's pretty decent. Note that this one has a very wide range of the pip coverage on the British pounds, Japanese yen is very wide. So even though it seems like just like one candle, this one has a very high pip range. So, and normally typically this currency pair moves like 350 pips per day. So obviously not always, but generally that's how it moves. So it outperforms all the other sort of major ones. So that's a reason why it's one of my favorites, as well as the Euro Aussie is also one of my favorite currencies. So we're gonna see how it's gonna go. Yeah, quiet. Still quiet. It still has to do quite a bit of moves to GBP. Let me just like this 2 So maybe we're gonna see something, and yeah, again, if I see something, then I will mention it on the Discord channel in here, as we see quite a few members already. Which one should? Let's have a look at the Euro New Zealand dollar. Yesterday I took a trade on the Euro New Zealand dollar, and yeah, I got stopped out on that. I had thought to wait on that. Probably I employed the wrong strategy. I should have waited for the other one. But I'm going to. I did not expect that the price gonna have this stronger retracement. Okay, now it's down to this. Now it is in this rangy, sort of rangy now in here. So it still has. Let's go to 4-hour time frame and now to explain the trade. So yeah, yesterday I took the trade. Where was it? 25th. I can't remember what time it was. As I look at the 80 was my original I wanted to get in, which the price, yeah, pretty much if I would have waited, let's say on the to get into the 80, but then the price went further down, so that's why I changed my my entry, and my entry was can't remember, I think it was 52, 74, 52, and with a 30 or 35 pip stop loss, I can't remember. So then I just got nicked out. I think it was 5 pips, and I got nicked, and then the price went down to, I can't remember what was our target at that time. I think it was down at what the price is at the moment, right? 10 or further down. It was further down. So yeah, sometimes you get the trades like this, even though you don't expect something, the price does exactly that. So that's completely normal. Even though I was thinking the first idea was to get into the 80 zone, which the price exactly came up to this 80 zone. I think it's 80 is about, just about, like right about that. So and I just, yeah, so that's what I was thinking about, because the price went down. Then I thought, okay, probably I don't trace that much, because the volatility was, the momentum was much greater than I thought, and put this nice bearish candle, and yeah, so that's why I took the trade, and I got stopped out. It's only a fraction of the loss, so it's the percentage wise, it does not really matter at the end in terms of the losing trades. It comes down to not how right or wrong. It comes down to how much money you can, if you can make money at the end or not. So that's what we're about. But it's emotionally difficult to do that, because like when you take the loss, you are unlikely to take the next and one after trade. So I don't know if any of you guys taken the trade, because I did put it on the Discord channel. This one, and yeah, now is choppy, so I don't see really much going on in terms of the trading for now, because the price is sitting on a sort of a choppy range. We had the opportunity when it came down, because it was not down at this daily. Yeah, I didn't get to daily down to this daily, so now it's already covered that daily candle. Not yesterday, one day before the bullish candle, so it's already have lost the entire voice was gained on 2 days ago, this bullish candle. So now we're gonna see if the price comes down, starts breaking this level, and then potentially will be the next one down here. But first, the price has to come down. And again, I really doubt it's gonna happen today. I do not think so. So as a lot of them are on Wednesday day. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get too many trades today, as we on Friday, unless we're gonna go with scalp, which I don't. So yeah, as I said before, that I do work on a few. I'm backtesting these strategies right now, and I've been backtesting for some time now, and I'm looking for sort of new strategies, and I want to do some more into getting involved into sort of a more day trades, into more and into the smaller time frames. I don't particularly like doing it on a smaller time frame, such as like one hourly. I do trade on the 1 hourly based on the higher time frames, such as daily and 4 hour time frames. So I'm backtesting a strategy where I can base it, so cut the daily sort of a daily time frame out of it, and trade it from them short time frames, like 1 hourly, maybe half an hourly. So we're gonna see. So I'm backtesting it right now and see how it's gonna come out. So that will be a bit more sort of active, bit more active trading than what I do at the moment. So I'm gonna see and make a bit of a few changes, and I'm gonna start implementing it. And also there's another reason for that which I can't share it at the moment. So yeah, there's a few things I'm working. So generally most of my trades are either semi-swing, swing, and the day trades as well. But some of the day trades, they do tend to work out, tend to take some time to work out. But again, they do have a high reward, and at the end, it does make money. So that's what we are all about. But I know that a lot of traders like to be in active trading. Yeah, so we're gonna see how it's gonna work out my backtesting and all that. It's gonna take some time, probably a few weeks. Before I'm done with it, and then I'm going to start implementing it. And so we're going to see how it's going to go. So I will analyze a few more currencies. Okay, so we have my lovely assistant. She's back here. She was busy a bit. So yeah, pretty much chart is pretty quiet. So I'm thinking like, should we sign out and call it a day? So I did analyze already quite a few currencies, and a lot of them are on like waiting and see. In terms of the news, we are nothing to do in terms of the news. No key news out today, as well as yesterday. I did mention it yesterday as well. So we don't have a key news out today. So we're pretty much clear to trade. But yeah, there's nothing really going on in terms of in the market. So yeah, we're pretty much good in terms of the news, but as I said, it's not really much going on. I don't really know which one to have a look at it, because I've been like watching the markets a lot, and then so I have 6 screens on this one, and I do have I don't have it open now, but I do have another brokerage account, and I do have another laptop on top of the tablet. So I can have a look at this, and if you know, it's a bit smaller for you guys to see probably, but just look at this. Look at this, pretty bad. This one's not that bad, but still, it is on this chop fest. Most of the currencies are on the chop fest. So these are all the 4-hour time frame, apart from this. So that's why they're slightly different. So yeah, a lot of them are in a choppy range. So that's why it's not really doing much at the moment. So it's not really much to discuss. Which one should we have a look? Should we have a look at another one? Let's have a look at Euro Aussie. Let's have a look at the Euro Aussie. Oh Jesus! I don't see what it was. Yeah, this is the wedge one, and I think I can wait. I can change the wedge, but it's still in this wedge pattern. Yeah, it's still in this wedge pattern. It has not broken out from this wedge pattern, because you can redraw it on it. And it was, I think, at that time, like a few days back, it was up to this level, but then you can also redraw it, and now it's sitting. Actually, it's more like this one. So nice, they can redraw it, and it's still in this wedge pattern. This one is chop fest. It's like a complete chop fest. It's yeah, this one can come up and close up here on today. This is the daily time frame, so it can come up and close up to this level, and yeah, it's going to mean that it's going to be still in this choppy range for the following week. Let's go have a look at the 4-hour time frame. I don't think it's going to be anything. Yeah, 4-hour time frame. The one thing I don't have it, I don't have it. You can have this. You can develop any strategy really, but I have my strategies are on the trending markets, because that's where you make a lot of money. Trending and moving markets. So this is when it goes to this choppy range. Some of them, for instance, like the Euro Aussie and British pounds, Japanese yen, even if it's on a choppy range like this one. This is on a range bound for how long? How long it's been like this? Since Since I think 15th of June. So okay, that's 10 days. It's not too bad. So it's about 2 weeks. So it's been on the choppy range. So I have a strategy around to trade in the choppy markets. Because it's not good to have like too many strategies and get your heads like have like too many strategies and have like guessing all the time, like okay, this market is doing this one, so jumping in that. So it's not good to have too many strategies. So like pick like 2, maybe 3, and yeah, probably this is enough. You don't want to have like 10-20 different strategies and trade on that one, because there's a high chance that the one strategy going to contradict to the other ones. So the one strategy I don't have it is this one, the on the chopping markets. And if it's a Euro USD or something like the slow movers, then it's not good to have it. But when it comes to like Euro Aussie, this is like a big has a wide peak range. This one, it would be beneficial to have that strategy, or the GBP Japanese yen, because just the range, if you look at from the range bounds, if we look at here, so 162, call it 75 to up to here, around these highs is 160, almost 6400. So that's a good like 140 pips. So that's a decent enough amount of the pips. So yeah, but maybe I'm gonna work on it and create a new strategy around just to purely trade in the choppy markets, but I will because I have a lot more things to do still. I don't think I want to do that yet. So, but you can develop the strategies in your own way. So that's why it's good to have a strategies which fits your own personality, rather than just getting it from someone or buying it from some without the fake guru who's selling for 99 USD and promises you to make 1,000 every day. Tommy, hello Tommy, do you also scalp trade? Not really, no, I don't do not scalp trades. Scalp trade is too much. Yeah, scalp trading is, you have to pretty much super glue it on your screen, so that's why I do not do it, because my time is limited. And yeah, at the end, so the scalp trading is more like the pure definition of the active trading. So you have to be always in the markets and always watching, because you're going to be getting in and out of the trade in a few pips, and I find it very stressful. I used to do that before, but no, it's too. First of all, it's too stressful. The second of all is you're not really making that much money out of, if you take compared to the swing trades when you are hardly ever trading, call it that way, because you can have a look at the markets once a day, and you can make more money than you do on a scalp trading like 8 hours a day, 5 days a week. So that's the reason you can get way more out of it than on the scalp trades. I don't know, people like the scalp trade, I don't know. Generally, that's the new traders, they do love scalp trading, but yeah. So to answer the question, no, I don't do the scalp trading. Is it Euro Aussie? Euro Aussie. So I think, yeah, Euro Aussie again, it's untradable in terms of, unless you have a choppy strategy which fits on this one. So I don't personally do that yet. I might develop the choppy range strategy, but again, it's better to trade on the trending markets rather than choppy, because that's what the money is on the trending markets. Once you get the trend right and you just ride that trend, then yeah, that's money. Trend is your friends. You've probably heard of that one before. So yeah, guys, if you have not smashed the like on this video, please don't forget to do that. It's important in terms of the for the channel. So I do appreciate your support on that one. So all the content I do put out is for free, but the one thing I do ask is to smash the like on this video. You can also join the Discord channel, which is links in the description. I did mention already. So that's free. So all the content I put out is for free. Just that is the one thing about the likes. YouTube likes. Okay, so I think we're gonna call it a day. It's been a pretty quiet one today, as normally we get it on Friday. So we're gonna call it a day. It's nothing really going on into the markets, and it's pretty quiet on the chat box as well. So we're gonna call it a day. But not to worry, we're gonna be back on next week on Monday for another live Forex analysis. And if you're new to the channel, if you do not know it, I'll do this live Forex analysis Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. UK time on a London session, which is generally lasts 1.5 hours, unless we're gonna get the day something like this one, which is not really much going on. Then I will call it a day earlier than that. But normally, if we are quiet and everything is busy and people are like interactive and all that, and the markets are moving, then I do this full 1.5 hours, and sometimes I got even a bit more than that. So yeah, and I do upload regular content on YouTube, so don't forget to smash the like on this video, as well as to hit the subscribe on here. So the Discord is on the Emily put the Discord channel in the chat box, so you can pretty much click on it. And yeah, so some of you guys see you on the Discord channel, and if not, then I will see you guys on the live Forex analysis. Big thank you to Emily, my assistant. She's been busy but still managed to find the time to join the still help me out with the YouTube live. So okay guys, have a great day, and I will see you guys either in the Discord or in the live stream for the next week. Have a great weekend, and I will see you guys next week or today.